Hello and welcome back, everyone. My name is Desi, and this is part 3 of my Battle of Chickamauga. And here we are just preparing to get a flank and cleaning up. I did actually restart, and the reason why I restarted, because there are all these, you could see all the corpses in here from earlier. The reason why I restarted was, first of all, I wasn't paying attention to my flanking maneuver because I was too busy paying attention to the shock cavalry that I have. I was fighting it, trying to chase an enemy down in the trees, and these shock cavalry do not fight very well in the trees. They did fine; they were getting like 5-to-1 kills to deaths, but they were taking too many losses for my liking. So I'm just going to have them flank and have these two skirmishers keep driving that one pesty unit off. But anyways, this is a giant flanking maneuver, the largest I've ever done in this battle, and what we're going to do is we're going to roll this entire line. Here's where the guys are right now. We're going to roll this entire line from here all the way up to here. The hardest part is going to be taking this spot right here. These heavy howitzers, I'm actually going to move back because they took a bunch of casualties when we tried to do that earlier. So anyways, without further ado, let's get this started. Have you guys do a nice clean little line there. Clean this up a little bit. Make sure we got that covered. And we're actually going to I think I'm going to use these cavalry just for artillery for now. I think if we had 750 of them, then we could use them a little bit differently. I'm going to put you guys on hold. Okay, what's going on down here? Okay. Yeah, so they come down, this guy comes and attacks, and I sent my shock cavalry against him, but he went into the woods, which kind of stymied my plans, so we're not going to do that. Take these woods over here and we need to execute this flank perfectly, though. There's really not a whole lot of room for error. We need to make sure that we push them in the right direction. Okay, these guys are actually going to retreat into the creek, and this is where we can potentially no, I'm going to keep them back. Okay, is that a charge I heard, or am I tripping? It is totally a charge. These guys are doing it again. Okay, hold on. I need to focus here for a second because there's shatter potential here. Stupid AI again. Okay, we need ammo up here. Brewster, you need to help them out. This is where we've been dumping the most lead this entire battle. Actually, just brain dead attacks. Okay. Oh no. Ooh, they're running the wrong way. They're running right through my lines. Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh, never mind. He's going the right way. I thought I was going to have to divert troops. That would have been a huge pain in the butt. Oh my god. Post is also running the wrong freaking way. What's going on over here? Our lines aren't very good over here. Need to fix that. Do we have supplies down here? We do. Okay. Okay, Post is in the frickin' swamp. We can probably finish him off. Alright, so there's our melee cavalry going into action. Looks like their cavalry will probably want to have a go. We want to make sure we don't have friendly fire on Virginia Vanguard, though. We want to make sure we also try to keep their cavalry... Well, there it goes, my freaking snipers. I wasn't paying attention. That is mistake number 2. It looks like Cooper's going to come and try to stop me from doing that crap. Yeah, Virginia Vanguard is just kind of kicking butt. We do want Post dealt with, so that's fine. They can do their thing. Okay, where's Tennessee Terror? I'm very upset that we were stupid and just wasted our snipers like that, but whatever. Again, let's just double check what's going on. We completely just kicked the crap out of them. Another stupid assault by the AI got turned back. These howitzers are going to shatter those skirmishers momentarily, so that's good. Okay. Virginia Vanguard is now in the woods. They won't fight as well in there, but I don't... All we need to do is just get Post down a couple hundred. Okay, let's shift a little bit. Our lines are getting a little bit discombobulated. We need to angle out a little bit because they're starting to push. They're starting to kind of filter through. We don't want that. Crap. I don't know what they're doing. So they're doing 207, 90, they're about 10 to 1 kill death. That's fine. It ain't perfect, but it's okay. Once we get them out of the trees, we can just keep chasing them down. We've got a lot, our infantry's kind of behind, so we need to clean this up a little bit. Unfortunately, our snipers got beat to crap, so we can't use them. Let's just deal with Carlin this way. Still about 3 to 1. That's okay. Long is going to get caught out in the open and just get absolutely crapped on by like a ton of troops. I'm actually going to pull Virginia Vanguard out and we'll have... Actually, I'm tempted to just let it alone. They're going to be out in the open. I just am worried that the other cavalry is going to come and try to start some crap. Yeah, they're going to be out in the open again. But, okay. Walker skirmishers, can you guys potentially... This is just going to get a little bit sloppy with all these fronts we're fighting on. It's kind of inevitable. Okay, there we go. It's the pistol volleys too. Yeah, they're actually exactly 10 to 1. Compass was right yet again. But that is definitely a unit we don't want to see again, so fine with this outcome. Just driving him off. So I guess the key with shock cavalry is to not fight in woods. Okay, let's clean this up here. Okay, it looks like their skirmishers really need to try to pay better attention over here. Holy crap. Okay, it looks like Long is in these trees. Post is just getting shoved off to oblivion. Lee is by himself and might get crapped on over there. Let's keep our infantry. Okay, let's try to get this better organized. We want to try to get these guys out of these frickin' woods. Try to clean this flank up a little bit. Naylor's not being useful there. Okay, Post is about shattered. I think he was at 1600. Virginia Vanguard is now just shooting pistols into him. Sharpsburg snipers are completely out of position. Okay, let's try to see if we can push them into the river. Keep Watkins away. Postal shattered about 300, I believe, or 400. This is where it's going to get a little bit messy. Well, definitely happy with the shock cavalry. Any unit that can get 10 to 1, like, it's kind of like just a kill switch unit, as I guess I could call it. Yeah, 842 kills, 55 losses, and we'll hopefully get more Lamats in the future as well. Okay, let's just keep trying to push these cavalry out. I don't want them roaming around our flanks, causing mischief. Alright, bye-bye post. Okay. Virginia Vanguard has done their job. So that was a very good suggestion to recruit them. I don't regret it at all. Over 10 to 1 kill death ratio. And actually, when they use their pistols at close range, it's very effective as well. Okay, let's you guys need to stop running. This doesn't need to be a Highland charge. This needs to be a slow and methodical flank and elimination of enemy forces. We can also start sending our skirmishers across over here. This is going to be such a massive flank. Holy crap. Are they pull any... Okay, Brewster is trying to get himself surrendered. Little's gonna come over and try some crap again. keep the infantry this way. Where's the freaking... Where did this cavalry go? It's driving me nuts. Like, they keep wandering off this way. There they are. There they be. Let's send Terra up here. See if we can get a flank on Stanley to potentially minimize losses. I'm getting a horseshoe of doom around them. Okay, there's Watkins. Where the frick? It looks like Stanley's turning, so we can probably get him to route from there. Sure we're good about taking these positions. Yeah, Stanley's gonna route. He's taking flanking fire. Goodbye. I think we're gonna attack. I think waiting is not an option now. How's First Corps doing? We're actually doing very well, all things considered. It's gonna get real messy later on, though, so this is the easy part. Okay, you guys need to keep flanking, I think. I just need to find out where this cavalry is, y'all. Sneaking around. Can't have them wandering about. Alright, this is fine. Well, there you are. I don't know how the heck they get behind my lines like that, but it is frustrating. This freaking cavalry, man. What? How? Who? It's probably that freaking cavalry, I bet. Guess we need more skirmishers back there to ensure that they don't pull that crap. Okay, we really need to pay the frick attention. I'm getting so distracted. Like, we just had a unit of skirmishers surrender. Mm. Oh my goodness. Can you guys shoot and stop running? For the love of God. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to keep moving our cavalry around because they keep, they keep sneaking by. There we go, we got them back. Okay. Guys, let's try to keep this clean. Like, holy crap. We got troops running all over the place. Got guys surrendering. It's not good. Get rid of these freaking guys, man. This stupid cavalry. Okay. This is kind of a mess up here. And I'm not sure how we're going to deal with it. We can get Bliss behind, I think we can do something. Carbines. I think we're going to send our skirmishers around wide just to prevent any more of this BS. Because they keep getting tangled up in melee and getting shot to pieces, and it's just not doing me any good. So we're going to just move all of our skirmishers off to the side and keep them out of these melee. Because the problem is I tell them to engage, and they get caught in melee, they get shot at, and they're very fragile, and they will shatter easily, so we need to not do that. What is going on down here? Okay, Long's doing the glitch thing. Okay. Looks like we've got a good flank up here. Just can't quite finish these guys off. I'm just gonna let the skirmishers handle it. I'd rather the skirmishers take losses trying to deal with this crap than anybody else, so... Got a good flank there. Again, let's try to get these skirmishers off to the sides where they'll be more useful. They're not being terribly useful down here. Right, second corps is still pretty light on casualties, all things considered. Just keep pushing Stanley out of there. Krept is going to shatter with a few hundred more casualties. What is going on up in this area? Not much. Probably shatter Robinson here. I know we can. Just get one volley and he'll shatter. Come on, Straw Hat, get him! Get him, get him, get him! Bye-bye. Okay. Oh my freaking god. Like this cavalry, they're so close to shout. So I sent my melee cavalry in and they're getting friendly fire. Let's not do that, Desi. They need to be in their own little isolated unit. Gee, many Christmas. No, don't shoot. Get out of there. Okay, let's clean this up. Terrell, I guess, is just going to re-emerge. We just want to keep sweeping. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. You got a problem with that? You guys want to shoot? Hello? No, you just want to stand there, I guess. Come on! Alright, I should be able to get him with one more volley, I think. It's funny, I beat up that cavalry so much early on, but they're just continuing to be an absolute pain for me to deal with. Come on. Still haven't shattered him. Holy crap. Okay, what are we dealing with up here? We want to keep flanking. Just keep moving up here. The biggest issue is going to be here, as I've said before. But I think since we have a lot of troops up here, we can shove some to fill the gap. Okay, I want to make sure Long's dealt with, and I want to... Okay, there we go. Now, there's another cavalry unit down here that I want to deal with as well, so... It's part of the problem that's been eliminated, at least. Okay, I think we still have troops down here we want to move into position. And then we can... We're going to have to make a move on those woods eventually. Okay, we've got another objective point. Okay, I know there's more cavalry down here. We need to stay vigilant. They're probably going to send troops to... They have cavalry behind our lines. They're probably going to send troops to potentially take over and do annoying crap. So guys move around this way. Man, they're really clumped up there, aren't they? Not that I mind. It's going to get a little bit scrappy up here. Well, I was right. So, I guess we can start. That cavalry's doing the glitch thing again. But it's fine, they're going to be dead soon anyway. There's not many of them left. So they can just have a good old time, as far as I'm concerned. Frick. I feel like there should be more of Second Corps involved in this. All right. What's going on up here? Another surrender. Good. First Corps is taking pretty minimal casualties, all things considered. Look at this artillery just sitting out there by itself. I don't know what we can do to deal with it though. Alright, we need to get around Buell. Deal with that situation. Oh, there's Cooper who's gonna try to get my freaking supplies. No, he's just gonna shoot him. Okay, whatever. Okay, we don't want to take this engagement. We need to get back. Okay, as long as we keep just trying to get Cooper flanked and potentially kill him off, then I think we'll be fine. Okay, there's units retreating over that way. We should take advantage of and kill some of them. Okay, we have 3 out of 4 object. Oh my god, Walker, why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Let's get Sirwell flanked. Alright, we need to make sure we have a very wide angle of attack too when we finish this off, when we come down here. Because it's going to be real tough fighting there. Say that much at least. Glad the skirmishers are going to be in some trouble. Maybe not, though. You guys need to extend your line. Clean this up. Just keep an eye on old Hootsy Poots down here. Is there anything even left over there to fight? Looks like they're trying to do something down here. I don't know what good it's gonna do though. Need to get Sirwell out of there. He's just kicking the crap out of me. Cook's gonna shatter. That's the only reason why I'm fighting him like this. He's only got a handful more volleys before he goes and disappears to the nether. Alright. Yeah, we've got a lot of time. We can be pretty smart about this. Okay, Sirwell has been driven off. Let's just get a nice wide angle of attack here. We are going to run into what's his face down here? We want to make sure that we get all of these woods as well. Okay, he's retreating into a really awkward position. We need to like do something about that. Naylor skirmishers are gonna get shattered here if we don't freaking be careful. I don't know how Watkins is even still alive. He started with like 500 troops. Alright, we shattered them. Alright, now we can send them over here and just garrison them all. Now that that front is clear. Let's see. Naylor, you need to get back to your parent unit. You're going to shatter my dude. Let's widen our lines again. Looks like Watkins is finally gone. Tennessee Terra's running out of ammo. Where is the ammo wagon? Okay, it's down here. Okay, we've got 2.5 hours. How does this look? Looks okay. Doesn't look like spectacular, but it looks okay. Ooh, that's a lot of cavalry up there, y'all. And we just lost 68 of our own. Okay, well that's a mistake. I didn't even see cavalry up there. Yikes. All right, whatever. Freaking sucks. Chase them off. It's not the best battle for my carbine cavalry because it's hard to. I don't know where he's gonna go. He's probably gonna wander off and cause more problems later, knowing. But the good news is like we will be able to replenish a lot of our carbine cavalry. Just from the fact that Bradley, are you guys in good cover? Let's see if we can fix this situation here. It's a little bit messy. Okay. That's fine, you guys take some shots. Okay, these skirmishers are doing a very good job at distracting. You guys need to get over the frickin' river, I know that much. Okay. You guys can do the same sort of distraction maneuver where you just go and try to get them to focus away. I keep skirmishers up there to watch out for that. Yeah, the cavalry's coming back, okay. Alright, we should be able to get a route on Starkweather. And we can actually start pushing these guys in. They've been inactive for a while. But we've done a really good job with contain here. He's going to run away and try it again in a little bit probably, so we'll just... Alright, Buell is going to turn and face that new threat, so that's perfect. You guys go take those supplies. Okay, we've got some nice routes here. Let's get in these trees so we're not getting flanked. Starkweather will... Not a good spot there. We'll just... Yeah, we can turn these off. We don't need them that bad. Just stay there. As long as you can, at least. Yeah, we've got all these guys running, so that's good. Now we can start getting ready to take our final objective point. It looks like they've kind of left us alone over here, so let's move them up. But again, we don't want to leave any victory point untended. Enemy has a tendency to exploit that very easily. It's the one thing they do well. Alright, Ray is... I don't know what Ray's doing. He's going to go down there and maybe try to capture supplies or something. I don't freaking know. Now the enemy has actually been surprisingly effective with their cavalry. I'm going to have you guys dismount. And you guys are going to fight on foot. I mean, they're carbine cavalry. That's what they're kind of meant to do. I'm just tired of having them. I really should have dismounted Tennessee Terror. But, it is what it is. Got some more supplies. Wonderful. Looks like we have potential to capture more as well. Yeah, kind of a rough day for Tennessee Terror. 68 casualties. That's more than they've suffered in all the other battles combined. But it's just one volley that did that. Like, I can't... Like, I'm trying to micromanage an entire flank of the... Like, an entire force. This is the largest flanking maneuver I've ever freaking done. And I can't just babysit constantly. So, it is what it is. Like, if I lost a couple hundred out of the carbine group, I'd probably restart, but I only lost 68, so whatever. Yeah, it's gonna get real scrappy in here. I know I say that a lot, but it's actually gonna get real scrappy. But we do have a good position to flank on pretty much all sides. And we'll be able to move in this way as well. So, we'll have a nice big old horseshoe of death. They're probably going to retreat this way, so we want to move our boys up. Brewster. I don't think we need max supply on these battles, I swear. I don't think we've ever got even close to going through all of our supplies. Carbines, got them. Keep pushing Buell away. We've got good reconnaissance as well over here, so that's good. We've completely abandoned this. We don't want to do that. So I think we'll send our trusty skirmishers to guard that. It's just asking for an enemy capture. Okay, you guys are doing good. Ballistic skirmishers might shatter here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sharpsburg snipers, you guys actually need to get out of here. Like, holy crap. Like, you're not really doing a whole lot of good there. Turchin is not going to be able to hold very long. He's getting flanked. These guys are almost completely surrounded. I feel like there weren't as many enemy forces here. Like, I feel like usually it's a larger... But maybe it's because we got all those surrenders last battle. I think that that does affect their manpower pool. I feel like this is what happened at Antietam, give it more or less. Alright, this is looking really good. Got our 1st Division coming in here. Finish this. We've got almost an entire surround, so we might actually be able to squish their whole force. You guys are in terrible cover. I don't know what you're doing. Like, why are you guys... Oh, their range is kind of crap. Oh, they have Smith carbines, that's why. Alright. Tennessee Terror, you can get a flank on them. Maybe even a shatter if we're lucky. Okay. Now we're starting to contact the enemy forces, but we've got a freaking massive surround here. Holy crap, this is good. 2nd Corps. I think we're at about 10, 12K right now. Okay, we need to make sure that we're holding this one as well. A lot of these guys haven't even gotten a lot of action. So I'm a little bit disappointed. A lot of these skirmishers, though, are pretty beat up, and we can... Okay. Run, run, run. I'm going to put a lot of these guys on run now. Barnes has surrendered. Good. Okay, we've got the objective point. We've got a massive, massive surround here. I don't think I've ever done this before in this battle. Okay, Jones, you're kind of getting crapped on. I'm going to dismount Tennessee Terror. Oh, crap. Well, I'm glad I did. I would have taken a lot more damage. lost another dozen or so. They're at 77 losses so far, but I think dismounted they'll do a lot better in these woods. Yeah, they're shooting the crap out of Harker there. Yeah, I've been really kind of reluctant to dismount my cavalry in the past, but now I'm really starting to see the advantages of doing it. Especially down here. Yeah, I don't mind keeping some of these supplies on. I think I'm gonna... So if I dismount my shock cavalry, what happens then? Do they just become like sword infantry? Sword and pistol infantry? I'm very curious to see what would happen, but that sounds like a really stupid idea. Wow, we've actually got a surround on the entire enemy force. Okay, I'm gonna pause one last time. Um, really just to make sure that we do this properly. I'm gonna put most of my infantry on run. Just to make sure we can execute this surround properly. Because this is massive. I've never ever done this in this battle. Now, it should be noted that I did get a lot of surrenders in the Siege of Jackson, so I'm wondering if that's why this force feels like it's a little bit smaller. But this is a freaking amazing... I have never, ever gotten a surround like this in this battle before. There might be some that slip through the cracks as well, but... I'm going to dismount these carbines as well. Just keep it clean, boys. Let's not take any Starkweather. Just keep an eye on who's doing the most damage, who's shooting back, who's causing the most grief for us. I think that's the important part. But it looks like they're all kind of melting away. Second Corps. Yeah, so 4,000, 8,000, 11. We're at about 11K. I'm just gonna say 15K because I don't want to be disappointed again. Like, I hope for 15K. Okay, let's just keep moving in, boys. Just keep putting the pressure on. Okay. Good stuff. Let's keep pushing in. Stonewall, you need to adjust a little bit. Scribner is doing a lot of damage right now. He's pretty much fully intact, so we need to get a flank on him and get him stopping. Just stop getting that crap going. Actually, let's send our shock cavalry in to help clean this up. I mean, we might as well use them for something like that. Okay, we're getting a little bit sloppy here, Desi. Maybe we shouldn't have our shock cavalry in there. This is too much friendly fire. Yikes. Okay, well this is unclean because now we're having friendly fire issues, but it's not like it's bad, it's just sloppy. And our skirmishers are getting mauled to death. Yeah, our poor shock cavalry. Taking a lot of losses in here. Oh my gosh. This is just a freaking giant ball of messiness. Oh man. I don't know why they're not surrendering. They're just... I'm just pouring all this Yeah, my my shock cavalry is probably gonna shatter. Gosh dang it. I spent so much money on these guys. Alright, they're gonna get out of there. Holy crap. Oh, this is bad. This is a freaking mess. I thought that was good. Like, we had them surrounded on all sides and they just retreated right through me. It's wild. Oh well. We'll fight another day. Man, what a mess. What a mess. I thought we'd be able to get a bunch of surrenders and stuff in here. Instead, we're going to get a bunch of freaking skirmisher shatters and a bunch of more losses. Oh, yikes. I had so many plans. Yeah, we're gonna lose like a ton of these skirmishers. That's unfortunate, man. They're just shattering, shattering, shattering. Like, I don't understand this at all. Like, why wouldn't they just surrender? Is it just because there's too many of them or what? But anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll just keep pushing them out. Like, look at... like, we've wiped out so many of them. Like, we can't just expect everything to keep going perfectly. But yeah, that was like 2,000... Okay, Tennessee Terror, can you not get in that freaking grind? Yeah, we lost like... What's going on down here? Well, hopefully we captured some Lamats. I know we'll probably... Yeah, they lost 168, but they lost like 100 and something just because I stupidly decided, it was like, oh, we'll just send my melee cavalry in. It's just, I somehow completely forgot that friendly fire is a thing in this, so yeah. Kinda dumb, Desi. So that was mistake number 2, or 3, I should say. Just trying to finish him off, and I was just really, really sloppy. But I really can't complain too much. Like, this is a pretty good outcome for a really nasty battle. Like last time I suffered 28% casualties, and right now we're at 21 in first corps, so... Okay, Tennessee Terry, we're going to have you get out of there. We're actually going to have our cavalry mount up again. And we're going to try to, Virginia Vanguard is kind of shot to pieces, so I did not use them like I should. I'm still getting used to melee cavalry, honestly. And we had a lot of freaking shatters up here. I'm not happy about that at all. None of our core units shatter, but still, like, when skirmishers shatter, you don't get those troops back. I told you guys to mount. Alright, let's just keep flanking and pushing. God, look at all those casualties. Yeah, we took a lot here ourselves, but, like, look at this. This is a freaking bloodbath. Can you guys please mount up? Okay, let's, I think this battle ends on the timer anyway, so we only have a limited amount of time to really inflict as many casualties as we can. Alright. Let's see if we can get him flanked. Let's get Tennessee Terror behind. We're being really sloppy here, but I'm just tired. Honestly, I've been doing this battle for like 4.5 hours. I'm just kind of done. Like, this battle, it's so freaking long. I think it's one of, like, second or third longest battle of the entire freaking game. Casualties are just piling up. But we do have reinforcements coming in. I'm just, like, trying to just, like, overwhelm them and get as many shatters as I can before the battle timer comes. Okay, it looks like he's going to try to take the victory point, so we want to stop him from doing that. He's actually crossing the river, too. Oh my god, dude. Our poor We're going to have a lot of cleaning up to do after this battle, that's for sure. Poor Upton is really bad positioned. Okay, you guys can get back. We've done enough. Alright, let's get behind him. Do not charge. That was a fat finger. Alright, we're close to getting a lot of shatters here, and then that'll be mostly it for whatever casualties we're going to take. I think we're at about 15k now. Like I said, I'd be happy if we got out of this with under 18, so it looks like I always underestimate the amount of casualties I take though, so I always underguess. Alright, let's go. Poor Virginia Vanguard. Dang, I'm so mad. I finally got my 3-star shock cavalry and I kind of messed it up. And like, I know better, but I was just lazy. That's the problem with these long battles, is I just get tired and lazy at the end of them because I'm just trying to finish them off and I'm just not thinking. I'm just like, oh, I just want to be done. On the other hand, okay, we're getting some surrenders now. I'm curious to see how many troops we faced. It feels like we only faced against like 60 or maybe 50 or 60,000. It just doesn't feel like a big fort. Why are you guys in melee? For the freaking love of God. Okay, you guys need to get around more. Really need to stop playing so sloppy. You guys are in the river getting absolutely freaking crapped on. Nice job. Alright, that's it. Oh, see, I only faced about 70,000. It didn't feel like as many as I have faced before, but... Alright, I'm just going to do the calculation right now so I can put it in. Oof. 13. 408. 4 guns. 247 cavalry for a grand total of 13,659. That is 7,000 casualties less than last time. And we also faced a quite smaller force. So that should... Nah, not that much smaller. We faced about 70,000 less. Wait. We faced 87,000 troops last time. And this time we only faced 70,000. And I think it's because of surrenders, if I'm not mistaken. Because we got so many surrenders in that minor battle before, they didn't get to recycle those troops. So... But, either way, pretty clean. captured 20, like 27,000 in supplies. That's really nice. Got 4,100 Springfields, got some Harper's Ferries, got 322 Spencer carbines. So I think what we're going to do after this is we're going to make 2 units of carbines at like 400 apiece. Got some howitzers. Pretty happy. Our 3 stars did amazing, but they also took a lot of casualties, and those are going to be an absolute bear to replace. But I'm happy. Way less than last time. I think this is the bloodiest battle so far, too, and it's only... Is it? Let me see. No, Fredericksburg was. But Fredericksburg, I also wiped out 90,000 troops, so... Anyways, thank you all for watching. We've gotten through Chickamauga, which is the big bugaboo for me. And we're in wonderful position to finish off the campaign. I think that'll put us at 20,000 ahead of where we were before. So at this rate, going into Washington, we should have around 140, 150,000 troops, which is the ideal number. So, I will see you all in the next one, and thank you for watching. Peace.